Hello, my fellow carbon-printed meat golems just waiting to break down. This is your host, Where Are the Reaper's Death Mark. There are bad days, and then there are legendary bad days. This is shaping up to be one of those. Welcome back to the video series wherein I respond to Seven of Swords YouTube channel. In this case, I'll be responding to his upload entitled, Why I'm an Antinatalist. Antinatalism, also called pronatalism or the pro-birth position, is a belief that promotes reproduction of sentient life. Antinatalism is a philosophical position that assigns a negative value to birth. Antinatalists would argue that people should refrain from procreation because it is morally bad. In scholarly and literary writings, various ethical foundations have been given for antinatalism. I know of one other antinatalist on YouTube, although there are many. Her name is Deck Chair. She's a radical feminist lesbian who doesn't have a daughter. There are a lot of women, due to their egocentrism or solipsism as it's called, who have no daughters but yet have channels dedicated to women, presumably not taking to heart the fact that other people's daughters don't care what they think, something men don't seem to fall for. But that's the only one I know of. So I'm going to talk directly to Seven of Swords here. Seven. Suffering isn't exclusive to humans, okay? Just ask the dog, or the three-legged dog, the fish that swims through one of the garbage patches in the ocean that are left there by non-white majority countries. You know, the broken-winged bird. Different animals suffer. So ending the human race won't alter the existence of suffering itself. Furthermore, suffering and its opposites, comfort or pleasure, are subjective and temporary. As such, suffering may not be averted by non-existence. But temporary comfort or pleasure may be attained through existence alone, because they wouldn't experience a lack of suffering. They would not experience anything. This means that both suffering and comfort are irrelevant. Thus, either avoiding them or pursuing them is ultimately futile and silly. What grand notions toward nobility of ethics and higher consciousness precede such pointless endeavors? Good and evil are only concrete in the new kingdom of heaven and in the lake of fire. But until time itself stops, none of these things are empirically set or otherwise than completely abstract. You and I, God and Satan, we all have something in common: the arbitrary selection of rules and laws for our own and others' existence. I would even go so far as to posit that both natalism and antinatalism stem from a fear of death. After all, there is a difference between peace on earth and goodwill toward men.